Welcome to Sumner School Business Immigration Basics. My name is Emily Sumner with Sumner Immigration, and today we're talking about the R-1 visa classification. The R-1 is for ministers and certain religious workers. In order to qualify for the R-1 visa classification, the foreign national has to have been a member of a religious denomination overseas for at least the 2-year period immediately preceding the filing of the petition, and that religious denomination has to have a bona fide nonprofit religious organization here in the United States. For purposes of the R-1, a minister is typically defined as someone who has been fully trained and authorized by the religious denomination to conduct worship and to conduct other job duties that would typically be performed by a clergy person. A religious worker, for purposes of the R-1, includes a religious occupation, meaning a traditional religious function or religious occupation that involves some sort of training and also involves inculcating and carrying out the religious creeds and belief of that particular denomination. On the other hand, a religious vocation refers to an individual who has taken lifetime vows and commitments for that particular vocation. So that can include, for example, nuns and monks. The R-1 classification is available for up to 60 months total. So the initial period of approval will typically be for up to 30 months, and then a person can file an extension for an additional 30 months as well here in the United States. The process for the R-1 is that the religious organization here in the United States who is sponsoring the foreign national minister or religious worker will file a petition with USCIS. There does have to be a site visit by USCIS. Once the petition is approved, the foreign national seeking the R-1 will apply for the R-1 visa at the US consulate overseas. Once they have the visa, they will use that to enter the United States. The foreign national's family, their spouse and children, can enter the United States on the R-2 visa, which is the dependent visa for the R-1 classification. In our next video, we'll be talking about the TN visa classification. Until next time, I'm Emily Sumner with Sumner Immigration Law. Make sure that you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our next video.